Welcome to another Tale Upon a Time. This story was written by two 9-year-olds. Aiden, a boy who lives with his Romany traveller family, and Labanna, a girl who enjoys travelling. This wonderful story is called Shadow's Life. So imagine you're sitting outdoors on an autumn evening, enjoying the warmth and glow of a flickering fire and listening to Shadow's life. Blinking cautiously, Shadow opened his eyes for the very first time. Lying in the hay was Shadow's mum, Amber. Shadow lovingly but slowly makes his way over to her as Amber watches him proudly. As time goes by, Shadow grows into a magnificent, silky and black as night horse. His life would have many twists and turns, as we will soon see. One gloomy evening, Shadow was playing with his friends in the colossal field when he started to get curious about what was on the other side of the fence. He soon spotted his chance to find out when he found a gap in the fence. Galloping through the opening, he was soon far away and was now lost. The next morning, Amber wakes to find his stable empty. Where was he? And while she was searching, she notices the gap in the fence and realizes that he was gone. Waking up to the sound of birds, Shadow realizes he doesn't know how to get home. Wandering through the forest, he hears footsteps coming towards him, and from behind the trees, a small boy appears, looking curious but friendly. The boy, who is called Aiden, slowly approaches Shadow and starts to stroke him, telling him not to worry, he won't hurt him, everything is okay. Realizing that Shadow was all alone, Aiden leads him back to his family, who are staying in the local village while performing their circus acts. After talking to his family, Aiden puts up posters to let people know that he had found this wondrous horse. However, no one responded, meaning that Aiden could keep him. Aiden was filled with joy because he knew they would be best friends and that Shadow would be great in the circus. Over the next month, Aiden and Shadow became best friends, and while travelling around the country with the circus, Aiden tells him everything, but doesn't know if he understands. Aiden has a great idea for an act and starts to practice every day over and over again until it is perfect. Deciding that their act could get no better, he shows his parents, who watch in amazement at how majestic they are. This could be the greatest act the circus has ever had. The following night, the crowd is waiting and watching with beady eyes. What will they see? What they saw was the most magnificent thing ever. Dressed in a sparkly purple, pink and blue headdress, Shadow was dancing up on his back legs, showing off his tricks, while Aiden was on his back, also showing off tricks. The grand finale was truly a sight to be seen when Aiden appeared to be not walking on Shadow, but on Shadow's shadow. The crowd gasped in amazement and went wild, clapping and cheering. As the show finished, the ringmaster, Labanna, brought back all the circus acts for one final applause. And again the crowd could be heard for miles. Aiden's act was out of this world. After the show, Aiden and his family sat down to dinner and celebrated this joyful moment. They had a feeling that their circus was going to go from being in trouble to becoming a great success. Over the following years, Shadow and the circus became the most famous in the land. Aiden, Labanna, Shadow and the rest of the family continue to travel and share their smashing show to all. The end. Written together by Aiden and Labanna on June the 29th, 2021. Thank you for watching and listening. Congratulations to Aiden and Labanna for writing such an amazing story. Please have a look at one or two of my other videos, including the ones which are also to do with the wonderful Romany gypsy traveller culture and tradition. Thank you.